Conversation 1. ATM swallowed the card.
Listen and practice.
Excuse me, I'm having a problem with the ATM. It just swallowed my card and won't give it back.
I'm sorry to hear that. When did this happen? I can help you contact our support team.
Just now, actually. The screen went blank right after I inserted my card.
Okay, don't worry. This sometimes happens when there's a power fluctuation. Let me call our technical team right away.
Will I be able to get my card back today? I need to catch a flight tomorrow.
Yes, our technician can retrieve it within an hour. In the meantime, would you like to make a withdrawal using your ID and account number?
That would be helpful, yes. I need to withdraw $200.
I can help you with that. Please fill out this temporary withdrawal slip, and I'll process it for you.
Thank you so much for your help. Should I wait here for the technician?
Yes, please have a seat in our waiting area. I'll let you know as soon as they arrive. Conversation 2. Ordering at a busy cafe.
Listen and practice.
Hi there, I've been waiting in line for a while, but people who came after me are getting their orders first. Is there a system I should know about?
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Did you place your order at the counter or through our mobile app? Those who order through the app sometimes get priority service.
I ordered at the counter about 15 minutes ago. The cashier gave me a receipt but no order number.
Let me check your receipt. I see the problem. Sometimes our printer doesn't print the order numbers clearly. What did you order?
I ordered a large caramel latte and a chicken panini.
I'll check on that right away. Yes, I see your order here. It was somehow missed in the queue. I'll have it ready in just a few minutes.
I appreciate you looking into it. It's quite busy today, isn't it?
Yes, lunch rush is always hectic. Let me add a cookie to your order for the inconvenience.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. I understand these things happen.
Here's your order with the cookie. Thanks for your patience, and please come again. Conversation 3. Dealing with a noisy neighbor.
Listen and practice.
Hi, Sarah. I hate to bother you, but I've been having trouble sleeping because of the loud music coming from your apartment late at night.
Oh my goodness, I had no idea it was that loud. I've been practicing for a band performance. What time has it been bothering you?
Usually after 10 p.m. I have early morning meetings, so it's been quite challenging.
I feel terrible about this. I should have been more considerate. Would it help if I stopped practicing after 9 p.m.?
That would be perfect, actually. Also, maybe you could use headphones when practicing?
That's a great suggestion. I have a good pair of headphones I can use. I really appreciate you bringing this up so politely.
No problem at all. I know how important music practice is, so I wanted to find a solution that works for both of us.
You're such an understanding neighbor. By the way, would you like to come to our band's performance next weekend?
That sounds fun. When and where is it?
It's at the community center on Saturday at 7 p.m. I'll slip a flyer under your door. Conversation 4. Fixing a broken gadget.
Listen and practice.
I've been trying to fix my laptop's keyboard, but I think I'm making it worse. Do you have experience with computer repairs?
I've fixed a few laptops before. What exactly is wrong with the keyboard?
Some keys aren't responding, and now the spacebar is stuck after I tried cleaning under it.
That's actually a common problem. Have you checked if any cleaning solution got under the keys? We should probably remove the keycaps carefully.
I haven't removed any keys yet. I was worried about breaking them. Is there a special technique?
Yes, there is. We need a keycap puller, or we can carefully use a flathead screwdriver. But first, let's turn off the laptop and unplug it.
Okay, it's unplugged. Could you show me how to safely remove a keycap?
Sure. Just insert the tool at the top edge of the key and gently lift upward. See how I'm doing it?
Oh, I see the problem now. There's some debris stuck under there.
Let's clean that out carefully with compressed air, and it should work good as new. Conversation 5. Lost in the supermarket.
Listen and practice.
Excuse me, I've been walking around for 15 minutes trying to find the international food section. Could you help me locate it?
Of course. It can be a bit confusing in this store. The international section is actually on the other side, past the frozen foods.
Oh, thank you. By the way, do you also know if they carry Japanese rice here?
Yes, they do. You'll find different varieties of Asian rice in aisle 8. I usually buy jasmine rice there myself.
Perfect. That's exactly what I need. One more thing, are the checkout lines always this long?
They tend to get busy around this time. But if you have less than 10 items, you can use the express checkout near the entrance.
That's good to know. I only have a few things. I appreciate all your help.
No problem at all. The express lane usually moves pretty quickly, so you should be out of here in no time.
You've been so helpful. I'll definitely remember the layout for next time.
You're welcome. Have a great rest of your shopping trip. Conversation 6. Meeting a childhood friend.
Listen and practice.
Emma? Emma Wilson? Is that really you?
Oh my goodness, Mike. I can't believe it! How many years has it been?
Must be at least 15 years, since middle school. You haven't changed a bit.
That's so kind of you to say. What brings you to this part of town?
I actually work nearby at the tech park. How about you?
I just opened a small bakery 2 blocks from here. You should come by sometime.
A bakery? That's perfect. You always won first prize in those school bake sales.
You remember that? Yes, I finally turned my hobby into a career. Would you like to catch up over coffee?
I'd love to. It would be great to hear what everyone else from class is doing too.
Perfect. Let's exchange numbers, and I'll text you the address of my favorite coffee shop. Conversation 7. Locked out of the house.
Listen and practice.
Hi, sorry to bother you, but I'm locked out of my apartment and the building manager isn't answering. Do you know any reliable locksmiths?
Of course. I had the same problem last month. I have the number of a 24-hour locksmith service that was really good.
That would be great. How long did they take to arrive when you called them?
They were here within 30 minutes, and the service was really professional. Let me find their number.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. Did they charge a lot for the emergency service?
It was reasonable, about $75 for an emergency call-out. They take credit cards too.
That's not bad at all. I was worried it would be much more expensive.
Here's the number. Do you want me to wait with you until they arrive?
That's so kind of you to offer. I don't want to take up your time though.
It's no trouble at all. I've been there before, and it's better than waiting alone. Conversation 8. Shopping for clothes.
Listen and practice.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a suit for a wedding, but I'm not sure about the current styles. Could you help?
Of course. Are you part of the wedding party or a guest? That will help me suggest appropriate styles.
I'm a guest. The wedding is in June, and it's an outdoor ceremony.
June is perfect for lighter fabrics. Would you prefer something in navy or gray? Those are very versatile colors.
I think navy would be good. What fabric would you recommend for outdoor weather?
I'd suggest a lightweight wool blend. It breathes well and doesn't wrinkle easily. Would you like to try this one?
Yes, please. And do you have dress shirts that would go well with it?
Absolutely. For an outdoor wedding, I think this light blue or soft white would look great. Want to try them both?
The light blue looks perfect. What about a tie to match?
I have several options that would complement the suit beautifully. Let me show you our silk collection. Conversation 9. Planning a surprise party.
Listen and practice.
Hey, I need your help planning a surprise party for Mark's 30th birthday. Are you free to talk?
Definitely. Mark's going to love this. When are you thinking of having it?
I was thinking next Saturday evening. Could you help me keep him distracted during the day?
Sure. I could ask him to help me shop for a new laptop. That always takes hours.
Perfect idea. Could you keep him busy until around 6 p.m.? That's when everyone will be at his favorite restaurant.
No problem. Who else is coming? Should I help spread the word?
I've invited about 15 people from work and his soccer team. Could you handle inviting his college friends?
Of course. I'm still in touch with most of them. What about decorations?
I got some supplies, but could use help setting up. Would you be free that morning?
Count me in. And I'll make sure to get some candid photos during the shopping trip to post later. Conversation 10. Running out of gas.
Listen and practice.
Hi, I think I'm going to run out of gas before I reach the next station. Could you look up the closest gas station for me?
Sure, let me check. Where exactly are you right now? Are you on the highway?
Yes, I'm on Highway 101, just past exit 24. The fuel gauge is almost empty.
Okay, I see a gas station about 2 miles ahead at exit 26. Do you think you can make it?
I hope so. Should I turn off the AC to save fuel?
Yes, that's a good idea. Also try to maintain a steady speed that helps conserve gas.
Thanks for the tips. I see the exit sign now.
Great. Just stay in the right lane. Do you want me to stay on the phone until you get there?
If you don't mind, yes. I'm a bit nervous about this.
No problem at all. I can see on the map that you're very close now. You'll make it. Conversation 11. Deciding what to cook for dinner.
Listen and practice.
I'm staring at my refrigerator and can't decide what to make for dinner. Any suggestions?
What ingredients do you have on hand? Let's see what we can come up with.
Well, I have chicken breasts, various vegetables, and some pasta.
Oh, you could make a nice chicken pasta primavera. Would you like my recipe?
That sounds good. What vegetables work best for that?
Bell peppers, broccoli, and carrots work great. Do you have any of those?
Yes, I have all three. What kind of seasoning should I use?
I use Italian herbs, garlic, and a bit of lemon zest. It really brings out the flavors.
Nice. About how long does it take to prepare?
Only about 30 minutes total. Start by boiling the pasta water, and I'll walk you through the rest. Conversation 12. Waiting for a late bus.
Listen and practice.
Excuse me, has the number 42 bus come by yet? I've been waiting for almost 30 minutes.
No, I've been here for 20 minutes myself. I checked the app, and it shows a delay due to traffic.
Did it say how long the delay might be?
It's showing a 15-minute delay, but that was from 10 minutes ago.
I'm going to be late for my meeting at this rate.
Same here. Have you considered splitting a rideshare? I'm heading downtown.
That's actually a good idea. The fare wouldn't be too bad if we split it.
I'll check the rates right now. It's showing $12 total to downtown.
That's only $6 each, much better than being late.
Agreed. I'll book it now. It says the driver will be here in 3 minutes. Conversation 13. Stuck in an elevator.
Listen and practice.
Hello? Is anyone there? The elevator stopped between floors.
Yes, I can hear you. I'm the building security. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm okay. Just a bit nervous. How long until help arrives?
The technician is on his way. About 15 minutes. Is anyone else in there with you?
No, I'm alone. The lights are still on, but the buttons aren't working.
That's good that you have light. Try to stay calm. The emergency systems are all working.
Okay, thanks. Should I do anything while I wait?
Just stay away from the doors. Would you like me to stay on the intercom and talk with you?
Yes, please. It helps to have someone to talk to.
Of course. Tell me about your day. It'll help pass the time until the technician arrives. Conversation 14. Comparing phone plans.
Listen and practice.
I'm thinking of switching phone carriers. Have you compared any plans recently?
Actually, I just switched last month. What's most important to you? Data, price, or coverage?
Probably data and coverage. I travel a lot for work.
In that case, I'd recommend checking out either Global Mobile or TechNet. They have the best coverage maps.
What about their data plans? I use about 15 gigabytes monthly.
Both offer unlimited data plans starting at $70. Global Mobile includes international data, though.
That's good to know. How's their customer service?
I'm with Global Mobile now, and their 24/7 chat support is really helpful.
Thanks for the info. I might go check out their store this weekend.
Want me to share my referral code? We'd both get a $50 credit. Conversation 15. Finding a lost pet.
Listen and practice.
Have you seen a brown tabby cat around here? My cat Max got out this morning.
No, but I'll keep an eye out. How long has he been missing?
About 3 hours now. He's usually an indoor cat.
Did you put his litter box outside? Sometimes that helps them find their way home.
That's a good idea. I've been calling him and shaking his treats.
You should also post on the neighborhood social media group. I've seen lots of pets found that way.
I'll do that right now. Should I put up posters too?
Yes, definitely. I have a printer if you need help making some.
That would be amazing. I have a recent photo on my phone.
Send it to me, and I'll help you make posters during lunch break. Conversation 16. Trying a new restaurant.
Listen and practice.
I've heard great things about the new Thai restaurant downtown. Have you tried it yet?
Yes, I went there last week. The green curry is amazing. Are you thinking of going?
Yeah, I'm planning to go tomorrow. What would you recommend besides the curry?
Their pad thai is excellent, and they have this amazing mango sticky rice for dessert.
Is it usually crowded? Should I make a reservation?
Definitely make a reservation for dinner. Lunch is usually easier to get a table.
Great, thanks. Is it very spicy? I'm a bit sensitive to heat.
They can adjust the spice level for most dishes. Just let them know when you order.
Perfect. What's the price range like?
It's moderate, about $15 to $20 per entree. The portions are generous, though. Conversation 17. Restaurant lost the reservation.
Listen and practice.
Hi, I have a reservation for 7 p.m. under Mike Thompson.
Let me check our list. I'm so sorry, but I don't see your name here. Are you sure it was for tonight?
Yes, I made it through your website 2 weeks ago. I even got a confirmation email.
I sincerely apologize for the confusion. Let me check our system. There seems to be a glitch with our booking software.
This is really frustrating. I'm here with my parents for their anniversary.
I completely understand. Let me talk to my manager to see what we can do. We want to make this special for your parents.
I have the confirmation email on my phone if that helps.
Actually, we just had a cancellation at a window table. Would that work for you? It's one of our best spots.
That would be perfect. How long would the wait be?
No wait at all. We'll have it ready in 5 minutes, and I'll add a complimentary bottle of wine for the inconvenience. Conversation 18. Booking concert tickets.
Listen and practice.
Hey, are you interested in seeing the Midnight Echo next month? They just announced a concert.
Oh my gosh, yes. They're my favorite band. When do tickets go on sale?
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Want to try booking together to increase our chances?
Definitely. Should we both try on different devices?
Good idea. I heard they're playing at Central Arena. Any seating preferences?
I'd love to get floor seats if possible, but lower bowl would be fine too.
I've got the pre-sale code from their fan club. Should I share it with you?
Yes, please. And we should set up our payment info tonight to save time.
Great plan. Let's text each other as soon as we get through tomorrow.
Perfect. I'm so excited. I hope we can get good seats. Conversation 19. Choosing a vacation spot.
Listen and practice.
I'm thinking about taking a vacation next month, but I can't decide where to go. Any suggestions?
What kind of trip are you looking for? Relaxing beach holiday or more adventure?
I'd like a mix of both, actually. Somewhere I can relax, but also explore.
Have you considered Bali? It has beautiful beaches and amazing cultural sites.
That sounds interesting. How's the weather there that time of year?
It's usually perfect in April, warm but not too humid. The crowds aren't bad either.
What about accommodation costs? I'm trying to stick to a reasonable budget.
You can find really nice hotels for $50 to $100 per night, and local food is very affordable.
That's definitely within my budget. How long would you recommend staying?
I'd say at least 10 days to really experience everything. Want me to send you some hotel recommendations? Conversation 20. Wrong order delivered.
Listen and practice.
Hi, I just received my food delivery, but this isn't what I ordered.
I'm so sorry about that. Can you tell me what you ordered and what you received?
I ordered vegetarian sushi rolls, but I got chicken teriyaki.
Let me check your order details. You're right. This was our mistake. Would you like a redelivery or a refund?
I'd prefer a redelivery if possible. How long would that take?
I can have your correct order rushed to you in about 20 minutes. Plus, I'll add a free miso soup for the inconvenience.
That would be great, thank you. Should I keep or return the wrong order?
You can keep it. We'll mark it as our error. Again, I'm really sorry for the mix-up.
I appreciate how quickly you're handling this.
Your new order is being prepared now. You'll receive a tracking link shortly. Conversation 21. Discussing a sports game.
Listen and practice.
Did you catch the game last night? That final quarter was incredible.
Yes, I couldn't believe that last-minute touchdown. Were you watching at home?
Actually, I was at a sports bar downtown. The atmosphere was electric.
I can imagine. What did everyone do when Johnson made that catch?
The whole place erupted. People were jumping and hugging complete strangers.
That's what I love about sports, how it brings people together. What did you think of the coach's strategy?
Starting Williams in the second half was genius. He completely changed the game.
Totally agree. Do you think they can keep this momentum going into the playoffs?
If they play like they did last night, they could go all the way.
We should watch the next game together. My friends are hosting a viewing party. Conversation 22. Forgotten password.
Listen and practice.
I can't get into my work account. I think I'm locked out after too many password attempts.
Have you tried the forgot password link? Sometimes that's the quickest solution.
Yes, but I'm not receiving the reset email for some reason.
Check your spam folder. Also, is this your personal or work email you're using?
It's my work email. Oh wait, my inbox is full. Could that be the problem?
Yes, that could definitely prevent reset emails from coming through. Try clearing some space first.
Good idea. I just deleted some old emails. Should I try the reset again?
Yes, give it another try. Make sure to check the spam folder again too.
Got it. The email came through this time. Thanks for your help.
Great. Remember to save your new password somewhere secure this time. Conversation 23. Meeting new colleagues.
Listen and practice.
I'm starting a new job next week and I'm a bit nervous about meeting everyone.
That's totally normal. I remember feeling the same way. Is it a big team?
About 15 people in my department. I'm worried about remembering everyone's names.
I have a trick for that. Try to associate each person with something unique about them.
That's clever. Any other tips for making a good first impression?
Just be yourself. And maybe bring some snacks to share. Always works as an icebreaker.
Donuts are always popular, right? Should I bring those?
Perfect choice. And try to arrive a bit early on your first day. It shows enthusiasm.
Great advice. I feel better about it already.
You'll do great. Remember, everyone wants you to succeed. Conversation 24. Overcharged at the store.
Listen and practice.
Excuse me, I think there's a mistake on my receipt. The pasta sauce was advertised as $3.99, but I was charged $5.99.
Let me check the shelf price for you. Do you remember which aisle it was in?
Aisle 4, with the Italian foods. The sale sign was right above it.
I see the issue. That sale ended yesterday, but the sign hasn't been taken down yet.
But shouldn't you honor the displayed price? It seems misleading.
You're absolutely right. I'll adjust the price for you and make sure that sign is removed.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Are any of the other items I bought supposed to be on sale?
Let me check your receipt. Actually, yes. The cheese should be $1 off.
Oh, good catch. Thank you for being so thorough.
No problem at all. Your new total is $22.50. Sorry again for the confusion. Conversation 25. Double booked a venue.
Listen and practice.
Hi, I just got an alert that our conference room is double booked for tomorrow's client meeting.
Oh no. What time is your meeting scheduled for?
2 p.m. to 4 p.m. It shows another team booked it for the whole afternoon.
Let me check other available rooms. There's a similar-sized room on the 3rd floor.
Does it have video conferencing equipment? We need that for our remote clients.
Yes, it's actually better equipped than the one you originally booked.
Perfect. Can you help me reserve it?
Already done. I've sent you a new calendar invite with the updated location.
You're a lifesaver. Should I notify the other team about the change?
No need. I'll handle that. Just focus on preparing for your meeting. Conversation 26. Remembering old songs.
Listen and practice.
I heard a song from high school on the radio today, brought back so many memories.
Which song was it? Those nostalgic moments are the best.
Summer of '99 by The Waves. Remember when it was playing everywhere?
Of course. We used to play it at every party. What other songs remind you of that time?
There was that one with the really catchy guitar intro. Can't remember the name.
Was it Midnight Drive? That one had an amazing guitar riff.
Yes, that's it. How did we know all the lyrics back then?
We probably spent hours listening to those songs on repeat. Want to make a throwback playlist?
That would be fun. We should share it with our old friends too.
Great idea. I bet everyone would love that trip down memory lane. Conversation 27. Power outage at home.
Listen and practice.
The power just went out in my whole apartment building.
Check if your neighbors have power. Is it just your building or the whole street?
Looks like the whole block is dark. Should I call the power company?
Yes, and check their website too. They usually post outage updates. Have a flashlight?
Found some candles, but my phone's at 20% battery.
Charge it in your car or use a power bank. How's your fridge temperature?
Still feels cold. How long do you think this will last?
The website says estimated 3 hours. Want to come over? We have power in my area.
That would be great. I have ice cream that's going to melt.
Bring it over. We can have an impromptu ice cream party. Conversation 28. Dealing with bad weather.
Listen and practice.
The forecast shows heavy rain all week. There goes my plans for hiking.
Have you considered indoor alternatives? The new climbing gym just opened.
That's a good idea. Have you been there yet?
Yes, they have great beginner routes and really helpful staff. Want to check it out together?
Sure. When's a good time? I'm free after work most days.
How about tomorrow at 6? They have a first-timers special then.
Perfect. Should I bring any special gear?
Just comfortable clothes. They rent everything else you'll need.
Great. I'm actually excited about trying something new now.
That's the spirit. Sometimes bad weather leads to better plans. Conversation 29. Planning a road trip.
Listen and practice.
I'm thinking of doing a road trip down the coast next month. Want to join?
That sounds amazing. How long are you planning to be on the road?
About a week. I want to stop at all the major coastal towns.
We should make an itinerary. I know some great spots for sunset views.
Perfect. Could you mark them on a map? Also, what car should we take?
My SUV has good mileage and plenty of space for camping gear.
Should we book hotels in advance or play it by ear?
Maybe book the first and last nights, but keep the middle flexible for adventure.
Good thinking. Want to split the planning? You do accommodations, I do activities?
Deal. I'll start researching hotels today. This is going to be epic. Conversation 30. Watching a meteor shower.
Listen and practice.
Have you heard about the meteor shower happening this weekend?
Yes, I read we might see up to 100 meteors per hour. Are you planning to watch?
I want to, but I'm not sure about the best viewing spot. Any suggestions?
There's a great spot just outside the city, Dark Sky Park. It's perfect for stargazing.
What time should we get there? I heard midnight is best.
Actually, they're opening the park at 10 p.m. specially for this event. We should go early to get a good spot.
Good idea. Should I bring my telescope?
They recommend just your eyes for meteor showers, but bring blankets and hot drinks.
I'll pack some thermoses of coffee. Want to carpool?
Yes, please. I'll bring snacks if you drive. Can't wait to see this. Conversation 31. Visiting an art gallery.
Listen and practice.
This new exhibition is fascinating. What do you think about this abstract piece?
I'm intrigued by the use of color. It seems to tell a story through different shades.
I see what you mean. The blue sections feel particularly emotional.
Yes, and notice how it transitions into warmer tones in the corner? The artist is known for these gradual shifts.
Have you seen their other works? This style seems unique.
They have another piece in the next room that's completely different. Want to check it out?
Definitely. I'm curious to see how their style varies.
This way, it's a large-scale installation piece. It's quite impressive in person.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed it's the same artist.
That's what makes this exhibition so special. It shows their full range. Conversation 32. Trying out a new recipe.
Listen and practice.
I'm attempting to make macarons for the first time. Any experience with them?
Yes, they can be tricky. Do you have a kitchen scale? Precise measurements are crucial.
I do, and I've got all the ingredients at room temperature.
Perfect. The most important part is getting the right consistency when folding the batter.
How do I know when it's ready?
It should flow like lava. Try the figure 8 test. Want me to send you a video?
That would be really helpful. What about baking temperature?
300 degrees Fahrenheit exactly, and don't forget to let them rest before baking.
How long should they rest?
At least 30 minutes until they form a skin. Send me a picture when they're done. Conversation 33. Learning to play an instrument.
Listen and practice.
I just started learning guitar, but these chords are killing my fingers.
That's totally normal at first. Have you tried using lighter gauge strings?
No, I'm still using the ones that came with the guitar. Are they important?
Yes. Lighter strings are easier on your fingers while you build calluses. Want to try some?
That would be great. Any other beginner tips?
Practice in short sessions at first and use YouTube tutorials for proper finger positioning.
How long did it take you to play your first song?
About 2 weeks to play a simple one. Horse with No Name is great for beginners.
I'll look that one up. Do you still have your beginner music sheets?
Yes, I'll bring them over and we can practice together if you'd like. Conversation 34. Noise complaint from neighbor.
Listen and practice.
There's a note from the neighbors about noise from my apartment last night.
Were you having a party? Sometimes sound carries more than we realize.
No, I was just watching a movie, but my new sound system might be too powerful.
Maybe we could check the bass settings? That's usually what bothers neighbors most.
Good idea. Could you help me adjust it?
Sure. Also, consider getting some acoustic panels. They really help contain sound.
Where would I put those?
Usually on the walls facing your neighbors. They're quite decorative these days too.
That's a good solution. Should I apologize to the neighbors?
Yes, and maybe let them know about the changes you're making. They'll appreciate that. Conversation 35. Discussing latest fashion trends.
Listen and practice.
Have you noticed how Y2K fashion is making a huge comeback?
Yes. I can't believe platform shoes and crop tops are everywhere again.
What do you think about the baggy jeans trend?
I actually love it. It's so much more comfortable than skinny jeans.
I've been thinking about trying the oversized blazer look. Too much?
Not at all. I just got one myself. They're perfect for both casual and formal looks.
Any tips on styling it without looking too boxy?
Try cinching it with a belt or wear something fitted underneath to balance the proportions.
That's really helpful. Where do you usually shop for these trends?
Try vintage stores. You can find authentic pieces at better prices than new versions. Conversation 36. Doing a home workout.
Listen and practice.
I'm trying to set up a home gym. What equipment would you recommend?
Start with resistance bands and a yoga mat. They're versatile and don't take much space.
What about dumbbells? Are adjustable ones worth it?
Definitely. They save so much space and you can progress gradually. Want to try mine?
That would be great. Do you follow any specific workout videos?
Yes, I love Fitness Pro channel. They have great HIIT workouts for beginners to advanced.
How long are the workouts usually?
Most are 30 minutes, perfect for busy days. Want to do one together?
Sure. Maybe we could do a virtual workout session.
Perfect. Let's start tomorrow morning. I'll send you my favorite routine. Conversation 37. Wardrobe malfunction at event.
Listen and practice.
I just split my pants at the conference. What do I do?
Oh no. Are you wearing dark colors at least? Where exactly is the tear?
Right along the seam. Thank goodness they're navy blue.
Okay. Is there a department store nearby? I can bring you emergency pants.
There's one across the street, but I'm presenting in 30 minutes.
I'm only 15 minutes away. Text me your size. I'll grab something while you network from behind a podium.
You're amazing. Size 34 waist. Should I try to safety pin it?
If you can find one, yes. Ask at the front desk. They usually have an emergency kit.
Got a safety pin. It's holding for now.
Perfect. I'm almost there with your backup pants. Just don't do any dramatic gestures. Conversation 38. Cats versus dogs debate.
Listen and practice.
I've been thinking about getting a pet. I'm torn between a cat and a dog.
Well, it depends on your lifestyle. How much time do you have for daily walks?
Not much during weekdays, which is why I'm leaning towards a cat.
Cats are definitely more independent. But dogs give you a reason to exercise.
True. I'm also worried about space. I live in an apartment.
Cats are great for apartments, but some small dog breeds adapt well too. Would you consider adopting?
Yes, I was planning to visit the shelter this weekend.
That's great. Want me to come along? I volunteer there and know all the animals.
That would be so helpful. What time should we meet?
How about 11 a.m.? We can meet for coffee first and discuss what you're looking for. Conversation 39. Celebrating a promotion.
Listen and practice.
Guess what? I got that promotion I was telling you about.
Congratulations. That's amazing news. When did you find out?
Just this morning. Still can't believe I'll be heading the marketing team.
You totally deserve it. We should celebrate. Dinner tomorrow night?
That sounds perfect. Any restaurant suggestions?
How about that new rooftop place downtown? I hear they have amazing views.
I've been wanting to try it. Should we invite the whole team?
Let's make it a small gathering first, just close friends, and plan a team lunch next week.
Good thinking. Around 7 p.m. work for you?
Perfect. I'll make the reservation. This calls for champagne. Conversation 40. Car won't start.
Listen and practice.
My car won't start, just making a clicking sound. I'm already late for work.
Sounds like it might be the battery. Are your lights working?
They're really dim. Do you know how to jumpstart a car?
Yes. I can come help. I'm only 10 minutes away. Do you have jumper cables?
No, I never bought any. Should I call a tow truck?
I have cables in my car. Just sit tight. I'm on my way. Have you called work?
Yes, told them I'll be late. You're really saving me here.
No problem. While we wait, check if you left any lights on overnight.
Just a dome light. I guess that's what drained it.
That'll do it. Let's get you jumped and then maybe get a new battery today. Conversation 41. Shopping for groceries.
Listen and practice.
I'm trying to stick to a grocery budget this month. Any money-saving tips?
Absolutely. Always make a list and check what's on sale before going. Do you use any store apps?
No, I didn't know stores had apps. Are they helpful?
Very. They show weekly deals and you can clip digital coupons. I saved $30 last week.
That's impressive. What about bulk buying?
It's great for non-perishables, but be careful with fresh produce unless you can freeze it.
Makes sense. Do you meal plan before shopping?
Yes, it helps avoid waste. Want to share some easy recipes that use similar ingredients?
That would be really helpful for planning.
I'll send you my weekly meal plan template. It's been a game changer. Conversation 42. Comparing streaming services.
Listen and practice.
I'm thinking of canceling cable and switching to streaming. Which services do you use?
I use Netflix and Prime. It depends on what shows you like to watch. What are your favorites?
I love documentaries and international films. Any good options for those?
Netflix has great documentaries, and Criterion Channel is perfect for international films.
What about sports? That's my main concern about cutting cable.
Have you looked into ESPN Plus or Fubo TV? They cover most major sports.
Are they expensive compared to cable?
They're usually cheaper, especially if you share accounts with family. Want to try my login to test them?
That would be great. How many devices can stream at once?
Most allow 2 to 4 devices. Let me send you a comparison chart I made. Conversation 43. Fixing a flat tire.
Listen and practice.
I'm stuck on the highway with a flat tire. Could you walk me through changing it?
Of course. First, are you in a safe spot away from traffic?
Yes, I pulled over to the emergency lane and put my hazards on.
Good. Do you know where your spare tire and jack are located?
I found them in the trunk under the carpet. What's next?
Great. Put the jack under the frame. There's usually an arrow marking the spot.
Okay, done. How high should I lift the car?
Just until the flat tire is off the ground. Have you loosened the lug nuts yet?
No, should I do that first?
Yes. Loosen them before lifting, but don't remove them completely until the car is up. Conversation 44. Starting a garden.
Listen and practice.
I want to start a small vegetable garden. What are some easy plants to grow?
Tomatoes and herbs are great for beginners. Do you have a sunny spot picked out?
Yes, my backyard gets sun most of the day. When should I start planting?
Now's perfect for spring vegetables. Want some of my extra tomato seedlings?
That would be great. What kind of soil should I use?
Get a good quality potting mix and add some compost. I have extra if you need some.
How often should I water them?
Check the soil daily. If it's dry an inch deep, it needs water. Should I show you how?
Yes, please. Could you help me set up this weekend?
Sure. I'll bring some supplies and we can get your garden started. Conversation 45. Misdelivered package.
Listen and practice.
I received a package meant for my neighbor, but I'm not sure which house it's for.
Check the address number. Sometimes similar numbers get mixed up.
It's for 234, but there's a 234 on both Oak Street and Oak Lane.
Oh, that's confusing. Does the package have a phone number or other details?
Just the name M. Johnson. Know anyone by that name?
Actually, yes. Mary Johnson lives on Oak Lane. Should I drop it off for you?
That would be so helpful. Are you sure it's not too much trouble?
Not at all. I'm heading that way for my evening walk anyway.
Thank you so much. Should I tell the delivery service about the mix-up?
Yes, good idea. It might help prevent future confusion with those addresses. Conversation 46. Sharing travel tips.
Listen and practice.
I'm planning my first solo trip abroad. Any advice?
Yes. First, always scan your important documents and email them to yourself. Where are you heading?
I'm thinking of going to Japan for 2 weeks.
Great choice. Download offline maps and a translation app before you go.
Good idea. What about accommodations, hotels, or hostels?
Try a mix. Hostels are great for meeting people, but hotels are nice for recharging.
Any tips for saving money on flights?
Use incognito mode when searching and be flexible with dates. Want me to show you some tricks?
Yes, please. When's the best time to book?
Usually 3 to 4 months ahead. Let me share my favorite flight comparison sites. Conversation 47. Learning to ride a bike.
Listen and practice.
I never learned to ride a bike as a kid. Is it too late to start?
It's never too late. My sister learned last year at 30. Want me to teach you?
Really? That would be great. Is it very difficult for adults?
It takes a bit more patience, but we'll start with balance first. Do you have a bike?
Not yet. Any recommendations for beginners?
Start with something basic and sturdy. We can check out the bike shop this weekend.
Should I get training wheels?
Actually, starting with a balance bike technique works better for adults. Trust me.
Okay, I trust you. How long do you think it'll take to learn?
Most adults get the basics in a few sessions. Let's start this Saturday. Conversation 48. Missing a flight.
Listen and practice.
I can't believe I missed my flight. The traffic was terrible.
That's so frustrating. Have you checked if there are any later flights today?
Yes, but they're all fully booked until tomorrow morning.
Did you get travel insurance? Sometimes it covers missed flights.
I did. I'm on hold with them now. What should I ask for?
Ask about their missed flight coverage and alternative transport options. Need help finding a hotel?
Yes, please. Something near the airport would be ideal.
I know a good place. They have a free shuttle service. Want me to call them?
That would be amazing. This hasn't ruined my whole trip, has it?
Not at all. Think of it as an unexpected adventure and a good story later. Conversation 49. Decorating a new apartment.
Listen and practice.
I just moved in, but these white walls are so boring. Any decorating ideas?
Start with some colorful art pieces. Have you thought about a theme or color scheme?
I like blues and greens, something calming.
Perfect for a peaceful vibe. How about adding some plants too? They really liven up a space.
Good idea. Are there any plants that are hard to kill?
Snake plants and pothos are super hardy. Want to go plant shopping this weekend?
Yes. Should I also look for some throw pillows?
Definitely. And consider a large mirror. It makes spaces look bigger.
What about lighting? The overhead lights are pretty harsh.
Let's check out some floor lamps. I know a great secondhand furniture store. Conversation 50. Forgetting someone's name.
Listen and practice.
Hi. I just ran into someone from the office party, but I completely blanked on their name. This is so embarrassing.
Oh no. Could you describe them? Maybe I can help identify who it was.
Tall woman with short dark hair, works in marketing, I think.
Was it Sarah from the 3rd floor? She matches that description.
No, not Sarah. She mentioned something about a recent project with our team.
Oh, that must be Rachel. She's working on the new website design with us.
Yes, Rachel. That's it. I feel terrible for forgetting.
Don't worry, it happens to everyone. Did you manage to avoid letting her know?
Actually, I just kept saying hey throughout the conversation.
That's a good save. Next time, try connecting names with distinctive features. It really helps. Conversation 51. Surprise visit from relatives.
Listen and practice.
My aunt just texted she's coming to visit tonight. My place is a mess.
Stay calm. How long until she arrives?
About 3 hours. She was in the neighborhood, apparently.
Okay, we can work with that. Focus on the main areas, living room and bathroom first.
Good idea. Should I try to cook something too?
No time. Let's quickly tidy up and then order from that great Italian place nearby.
You're right. Could you help me speed clean?
Of course. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Put the laundry away while you wait.
You're a lifesaver. I owe you one.
Don't worry about it. Just remember to hide your gaming setup before I get there. Conversation 52. Dealing with a leaky roof.
Listen and practice.
There's water dripping from my ceiling after the storm last night. What should I do?
First, put buckets under the leaks and move any furniture away. How bad is it?
3 different spots are dripping. I'm worried about the ceiling collapsing.
Take photos for insurance and call a roofer immediately. Want me to recommend one?
Yes, please. Do you think insurance will cover this?
Usually yes, if it's storm damage. I'll send you my roofer's number. He does emergency calls.
The drips are getting worse. Should I go up to the attic?
No, wait for the professional. Just keep containing the water and document everything.
The roofer can come in an hour. Thanks for helping.
Glad I could help. Let me know if you need a place to stay if repairs take long. Conversation 53. Credit card declined.
Listen and practice.
This is weird. My card just got declined at the grocery store. It was so embarrassing.
Was this your main card? Have you checked your balance?
Yes, and I should have plenty of funds. The bank sent no fraud alerts either.
Log into your banking app. Sometimes they freeze cards for suspicious activity.
Good idea. Oh, it says possible unauthorized charges from overseas.
Definitely call the bank right away. Want to use my card for groceries meanwhile?
Are you sure? That's really kind of you.
Of course. We can stop by the bank on the way back too.
I see the fraud department number. Should I call now?
Yes, call them while I finish checking out. They usually resolve these quickly. Conversation 54. Organizing a garage sale.
Listen and practice.
I'm thinking of having a garage sale next weekend. Any tips?
Definitely. Timing is crucial. Saturday morning usually gets the most traffic.
Good to know. Should I advertise somewhere beforehand?
Yes, post on local community boards and social media. Want me to share it in our neighborhood group?
That would be great. What about pricing? Any guidelines?
Price items at about 1/4 of their original cost and be ready to negotiate. Want help with pricing?
Yes, please. Could you come over tomorrow to help sort things?
Sure. I've organized several sales before. Don't forget to get change from the bank.
Right. How much should I get in small bills?
About $100 in ones and fives should be enough. And have a calculator handy. Conversation 55. Attending a local festival.
Listen and practice.
Did you hear about the cultural festival happening this weekend?
Yes, I'm excited about the international food stalls. Are you planning to go?
Definitely. I heard they'll have live music performances too.
And traditional dance shows. Want to go together on Saturday?
Perfect. What time should we meet? The schedule shows events start at noon.
Let's get there early, around 11:30, to avoid parking issues and get good spots.
Good idea. Should we bring chairs or blankets?
Bring both. And don't forget sunscreen. We'll be outside all day.
I'll pack some water bottles too. Where should we meet?
Let's meet at the main entrance. I'll text you the exact spot once I get the festival map. Conversation 56. Air conditioning broke down.
Listen and practice.
The AC stopped working, and it's 95 degrees in here.
First, check if it's getting power. Is the thermostat display on?
Yes, but no cool air is coming out. I can hear it running though.
Check the air filter. When was the last time you changed it?
I didn't know I had to change it.
That's probably the issue. I have a spare filter, same size as yours.
Really? How do I replace it?
Super easy. I'll come show you. It might solve the problem instantly.
You're always so prepared for everything.
Well, I learned this the hard way last summer. Let me grab the filter and come over. Conversation 57. Missed the last train.
Listen and practice.
I just missed the last train home. The next one's not until 5 a.m.
Where are you? Is it safe there? I can check rideshare prices for you.
At Central Station. The prices are crazy high right now.
I'm only 10 minutes away. Want to crash at my place tonight?
Are you sure? I don't want to impose.
Of course. I have a spare toothbrush and you can borrow pajamas.
That's so kind of you. I can get the first train out tomorrow.
No rush. We can have breakfast and I'll drop you at the station.
I really appreciate this. Let me get you coffee tomorrow.
Deal. Now stay put. I'll be there in 10 minutes to pick you up. Conversation 58. Discussing a viral video.
Listen and practice.
Have you seen that video of the cat playing the piano? It's everywhere.
Yes, I can't believe it has over 50 million views already. Did you see the remix version?
No, I didn't. Is it the one with the orchestra background?
Even better, someone added cartoon animations to it. I'll send you the link.
How do these things go viral so quickly?
Social media algorithms plus people love sharing feel-good content. It's fascinating.
Makes sense. Did you see the original poster's follow-up video?
Yes, apparently the cat does this every morning at breakfast time.
That's amazing. I wonder if my cat could learn piano.
Maybe start with something simpler, like the tambourine. Conversation 59. Learning a new language.
Listen and practice.
I've started learning Japanese, but I'm finding it really challenging. Do you have any study tips?
Yes, I learned Spanish last year. Are you using any language learning apps?
Just Duolingo right now. I spend about 30 minutes on it daily.
That's a good start. Have you tried watching Japanese shows with subtitles? It really helped me with Spanish.
No, I haven't thought of that. Any specific shows you'd recommend?
Try starting with anime or slice-of-life dramas. They often use everyday conversation.
That makes sense. How long did it take you to feel comfortable in Spanish?
About 6 months of consistent practice. Finding a language exchange partner really helped.
How did you find a language partner?
There's a great language exchange app called Tandem. Want me to show you how it works? Conversation 60. Pet ate something unusual.
Listen and practice.
My dog just ate a sock. Should I be worried?
When did this happen? What size sock was it?
About 10 minutes ago. It's an adult athletic sock.
That could be serious. Call your vet right away. Want me to check if they're open?
Yes, please. He's acting normal, but I'm really worried.
My friend works at the emergency vet. I'll text her for advice while you call yours.
The vet wants to see him right away. Could you drive us?
Of course. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Get his carrier ready.
Thank you. I'm so scared he'll get sick.
Try to stay calm. The vet will know what to do, and I'll stay with you the whole time.